All right, so I am making beef enchiladas in a casserole dish. So we have the beef with taco seasoning and some chili seasoning, black beans, some rice, a tiny bit, a few jalapenos, very, very small. And so here we have corn tortillas. This is a flour tortilla because not everybody likes the corn tortillas. This is an enchilada sauce here, red. So I'm going to take my meat here. And layer it kind of like lasagna. I mean, it's more like, it's a little better. So, layer of meat, then another layer of tortilla with enchilada. I made it once before and I only used ground beef and seasoned ground beef with taco meat and black beans, but to me it was a little bit dry, so I used some of the black bean sauce this time inside to keep the meat on a little wet side. Alright, so that's that. Then we're gonna grab mozzarella, and there's some sharp cheddar there. It's really good. After I get it all layered up, then it goes in the oven for 30, 40 minutes. And it's really good leftover. It'll last all week long. You only have to make it once. Now, if you have like a family of 4, this would be like one night meal. It's not real cheap to make because you have to buy the cheese. Of course, at the end, when you're eating it, you definitely need sour cream. So now I'm going to put another layer of tortillas on here, just like that. The tortillas would act as if you were making lasagna and you were just laying a noodle down, right? So I'm kind of lining up the square straight corners. These are cut round, medium-sized tortillas. So I'm just gonna continue to do that. Like that. And then I'm going to put a flour one on the side. Like this. And of course, I need some scissors to cut that. So this is kind of coming apart like in 2 layers here. So I can kind of just, because some tortillas are thicker than others. And just kind of fill some holes. All right, so then we're going to do I'm using Nature's Promise organic enchilada sauce. And of course the meat is a little on the wet side. So the last time I made it, since it was a little dry, I think I bought an extra can of enchilada sauce because I wanted to be more generous with it when I decided to make this again. So, because you know, once you put the meat in here, the meat will soak up some of the sauce. So I don't want it real saucy, but I do want it a little saucy. Because when it's a little on the dry side, it's just not, in my opinion, savory enough. All right. So here we'll put the meat on there. Also, there was some leftover cauliflower rice and a little bit of leftover rice. So I kind of use that to be a little bit of a filler to kind of not be all totally beef. And a lot of Mexican dishes, you know, will have a rice in it. So it's not enough to overpower. You'll still feel the bite of the meat, the ground beef, but it is enough to just give it some more texture, some more variation. Any ground beef people out there saying, I don't need texture, I don't need variation, just give me my meat. Where's the beef? All right. So we're doing the cheese again. Each layer. You definitely want to feel the stringiness of the cheese when you go into it. Last time I don't think I used quite enough cheese. It's like the cheese kind of got lost, although it was in there. We'll take it into the sharp now. I know they have bags that are a combination. Have the two, but I don't know, I just prefer to have them separate in case you want to use them for something else, the leftover later. It's already separated. Alright, so you get the idea. Now I'm going to put tortillas on there and start all over again.